to Kastner Mittwoch
with Jacob and Kai. Welcome back.
I will come back. Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm very good. How are you, Jacob, on
Also.
this beautiful Sunday?
It was really nice, I can say, here in Amsterdam.
How's life in Amsterdam, bro?
It's good. It's really, it's good.
It's good?
No, it's really good. Biking all the time. I really like that, that you can just say, okay, let's go here, let's go there. And it's
Yeah.
maximum like 20 minutes bike ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Jeez.
some good stuff today. I went some shopping, some thrifting, getting
Is
a
it good?
t-shirt. Yeah, it's really good, but it's a little bit more expensive than Sweden, for example, or like Berlin.
Okay. But I know you told like Sweden is crazy cheap
Yeah,
for thrifting.
Sweden is not like on the scale,
Yeah, okay.
But I got a new t-shirt, new jacket. It was pretty good.
Bad.
Yeah.
Where have you been? Did you go to Goodwill?
No.
Is there Goodwill?
Isn't Goodwill like British?
I don't know. I was only in Boston. I remember I went to Goodwill a couple times and it was like crazy cheap, like $2 for a t-shirt.
Now there was one store that is like cheaper because you have to look through everything to find a nice piece. Second one I went to was a little bit more expensive, but good stuff.
Yeah.
And one I went to 1 week ago was like super sorted, everything was nice, but it's like 60 euros. And then you're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Bro, every time I see a store where everything is super well sorted out, like a thrift store, you immediately know like they're gonna be super expensive.
It's way too crazy. But the second one I went in today, I had a lot of stuff and I was like, okay, I want to buy everything, but I can't. And then I bought a jacket for 50 euros. Kind of expensive, but the jacket is really nice. And
like a rain jacket?
No, not really. Like more like this summer outside thing, But it's really, really nice. I have to show you when you're here. It's really good. Yeah. So take your money when you're here. We have to go shopping.
Yeah, bro. The thing is with shopping, it's funny because it's a good transition to what I did last week, which is basically sorting out my wardrobes. Because I'm moving now and I kind of have to like sort everything out because I have so much stuff. It's crazy how much stuff you can get throughout the years that you still have but never use,
Yeah.
And so I have a lot of clothings that that are just laying around and like you have this feeling, okay, potentially I could wear this, but deep in your head, okay, I will never wear this.
Yeah, or it's like cool in 5 years again, and then you're like, I should keep it.
Yeah.
Or in 5 years, you're like, I should have kept it.
Yeah. But now I'm in the struggle, or last week I was in the struggle, like, should I sell all my clothes and kind of spend the whole week just like doing photos of the clothes, putting them online and try to sell them,
sometimes it's not worth it.
Yeah, or you just go the easy route and just give it to the people in need. Usually you can spend them to the Red Cross, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. Some pieces you're like deeply connected still, and you're like, okay, they have to be worth like a penny or like something,
2 euros.
And then you look it up, 2 euros, and it's not even worth it.
It's. I have 2 Carhartt jeans.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to sell, but the rest I will just. Spend somehow.
Yeah. That's okay. Yeah. I'll take all my money, but I first of all have to like delete all my clothes here.
Yeah. Delete.
Because I'm also you probably know all these simple guys, or the trend that people have when they want to go super simple. They wear every day the same clothes, like every day same shirt, same pants. I was thinking of doing that, but then I remembered, okay, bro, I could never do this because in the end, I'm such a creative person that even in my clothes, I want to like pick my stuff. It's not that it bothers me, but it's more like a nice thing to have, I think.
I also wanted a new jacket because I have one jacket now all the time, and I like the jacket. It's super nice, but
Yeah.
I can't see it anymore. Like for myself, it's like I have to get another jacket at some point. And the only thing that's a downside, designer wise, creative people
Yeah.
wise, I'm always taking like this block with me and like 3 pens, and then you need some sunglasses or something.
Yeah.
And on my one jacket, I have like 6 pockets everywhere. I can take so much stuff. But
Jesus.
now I have one jacket and it's not even like, it doesn't even have closing pockets. So it's really like, okay, how can I carry this now? And
Yeah.
like all the pants and everything. And that's kind of hard. So look out if you buy jackets, look for the pockets. You need to
Yeah.
put a sketchbook in there and some pencils.
What do you think is the most designery piece where you can recognize a designer? You know, like you see a person,
Clothing wise.
yeah, clothing wise or also essential wise. Like I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe he
that's
has
interesting.
the beanie. Like back in the
Yeah, the
days,
beanie is,
when we
yeah.
started uni, I was always like, okay, the beanie is like the designer piece, you know, like this black beanie, just simple.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, a stereotype as well as like the
Crew
what's it
neck,
called?
yeah.
The crew
Yeah.
neck sweater, but that's also architecture type, so it's like
Mm.
the mix. But I would say maybe not really. Glasses. On the glasses, sometimes I think you really can see as well if it's like a creative person or like an expressionistic, I don't know, person.
I thought you
Because
want to say ex designer.
older designer. No, but most of them are like, if you look at like senior designers, they have like super fancy, not like this, but super fancy glasses, like
Yeah,
the shapes,
sure.
That's
Yeah.
something I would say. And
Yeah,
otherwise,
special shapes, right?
yes, like those really like recognizable shapes,
Yeah.
where we would say, oh,
Yeah.
nice glasses,
Yeah.
and not like me with
Impressive
my normal
shape.
glasses.
Great. How did you model that? With rhino?
Is it a class surfacing or
Yeah.
not?
3G. Yeah, actually.
3G. Zebra? Can you turn on Zebra?
Oh, bro, imagine you can turn on zebra in real life.
It would be so epic. I would do every object I would buy. I would be looking at
Bro.
it.
Sometimes I actually wish life is like a game, you know, where you can just, or like Rhino, you can just turn on zebra and check.
EMAP. And then the gold matte brush, and you can see, nice surfaces.
Oh, nice. And then you Photoshop, you can just circle stuff and like use the AI tool, remove.
Remove to. But yeah, quick Rhino tip: EMAP. I think
EMAP.
EMAP is way better than Zebra.
Oh.
It puts like a, I don't know. Do you know EMAP?
No, never heard.
I never heard. It's like you have an object, you put EMAP on, and then it textured the whole object in like gold matte brush color, and then you can also
Oh.
see like how the surface is going and the light, or like polished silver, and then you see like super.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's nice. Zebra is more for those like surface, how it continues, I would say, and EMAP is more to see like if the whole object is built nicely, how it looks in like studio lighting, kind of faster way to before you put in a keyshot, look in keyshot basically, and then go back to Rhino.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
true.
good.
That's a cool tip. Never heard of it.
EMAP.
To be honest, I haven't used Rhino for a long time now.
Okay.
But yeah.
I was last week. I was so scared to start again at Philips.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, here do some stuff, and
We only have
was really-
SolidWorks.
really, no, please no. And it was quite good. And after, I was a little scared in the beginning again to start, and
Yeah.
I was forgetting so many commands. And after 3 days, it was okay.
No.
I was back again on track. But first day, I was like, I used this command. It was like extract isocurves all the time, and now I don't even know how it's.
Yeah.
I can find it again.
The worst situation is when you want to show like your boss or some other person your work, and you quickly like want to do something, and then you're like, oh, what is the command? Oh no, I completely deleted everything.
And they start talking over and be like, yeah, do it later. And you're like, oh, come on! I just wanted to show you.
Oh, they interrupt you like, no, you have to use this and this code.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me
do it.
let me do it. Let me do it. It's quicker. It's quicker.
That's why I'm a senior. Let me do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but how is it? How is it at Philips? Is it good?
It's good. It's good. Just finished like a small little work task. Gonna talk about it tomorrow, I think. A little bit more. Otherwise, it's super chill, good work. I think it's a little bit when I'm more in one project. It will be a little bit more stressful or like more work. But besides that, it's really good company.
Yeah.
I would say.
Can
So
you
also
talk-
like I was excited to go here, but not like, oh my god, this is my dream job. I want to stay here, and oh my god. But right now it's coming a little bit more. That is pretty. I mean, I'm 1.5 weeks here now, but it's more than I expected, and the expectations were good, but it's already higher.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I get it.
Sorry, what do you want to say? You really forgot.
No, wait. I got kind of confused because I was thinking, do you know the Super Bowl ad from Kanye West when he got crazy? Like it was his like craziness. He dropped out. I think he was at a dentist and had like a selfie and was just doing
yeah, maybe I know that one.
Oh, it's so crazy. But the thing I wanted to ask is how are you working in a group?
How's the confidential material?
No, can you how what can you say that is confidential?
No.
No, what can you talk a bit about, or do you even know how they're working on several projects? Because I know from Bravo they had like little teams where in each team was like 2 designers, 3 designers, and couple engineers and project
so
managers.
basically it's for every thing there's like a over topic. So it's shaving, grooming, and beauty, I think.
Yeah.
Beauty is like all the hair dryers and the I don't know, hair removal stuff. But and shaving is the shaving is mostly like really like facial hair, and grooming is more hair everywhere, no?
Yeah, so like
axle hair, intimidating.
moles.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to say that, but yeah.
I think
they
actually
have all designers.
Gillette just dropped a bowl shaver. Is it true?
I
think
don't know.
I don't know if it was around April and it was April Fools, but I think they dropped a bowl
Also
shaver.
with a name.
I think it was bro, maybe I'm super wrong, but I can quickly look it up.
Yeah. But it's really I think you are in this team, so you're not changing each project. You're like really, if you start working there, you're either in one of those 3 categories. But as an intern, you can do stuff for everything if you ask. I'm for shaving now, so most likely we'll work on that. But if I'm super interested in beauty, I can also ask if I can help out. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sounds good.
Did they release one?
No, Gillette Labs Body. So it's more like it's also an intimate razor, but it's more you know the Gillette Labs, the one that has this round circle on the top.
Yeah.
Which is like a donut on top.
Yeah.
They basically took that and made the handle a bit thicker and probably put a different blade on it.
I don't know the competitor.
Yeah,
project.
you have to do a competitor analysis.
Yeah, true.
But yeah,
yeah,
sounds good.
That's how it goes. But how was your week? What did you do?
Yeah, besides cleaning all stuff, it was good. I worked on a new project. I can't really talk about it, but kind of started with a new project. And what else was going on? I received a copy of Never Too Small. I
Yeah.
kind of grasp on that last episode where we talked about books, designer books, where I talked, okay, I bought this magazine that I saw online, Never Too Small. I can quickly show it in the cam.
Yeah.
Um,
Looks nice.
it's so from the cover wise, I would say, okay, it's not that great because I mean, it looks fine. It looks fine, but because I'm used to the form covers that always looked like
Super plain.
nice covers that you can just use as a coffee table magazine, something like
Mhm.
that. I wouldn't use that as a coffee table magazine. I think for everyone that listens to the podcast and doesn't see the video, it's basically an interior, but there's a lot of stuff going on, like sketched in a 2D, 3D version, and a lot of colors, a lot of stuff. But
it's not the same cover every time, right?
no, but it's similar. So that's why I was in the beginning. I was like, okay, should I buy this? Because if I don't read it, like it's not gonna stay on my coffee table, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, I grabbed the copy and it's pretty nice. I gotta say, it's kind of like a book. It's super heavy. So paper quality is super nice, and it's kind of like a book that comes out every 3 or 4 months, I think. And the topic is basically architecture, especially small architecture or small buildings, small apartments. That's why they call it Never Too Small. They basically talk about that a lot, and then they also have a design section where they talk about a couple designers, a couple topics like how to design timeless, or the principles of timeless design with Dieter Rams, the god. Ooh. And yeah, I read a bit through it, and I can. Well, I'll ask you a question. Do you know who whose quote is that? That
Oh no.
design is dead. Design is dead? Who said that? Who said that? Do you know?
Nietzsche. No. No, I don't know. I only
Schiller.
know. I don't know. Design is dead.
Yeah, design is dead. Or he also said form is everything.
I don't know.
Jacob, you should know that.
I only know the original one.
These are the
God
basics.
is dead.
No, I'm joking.
These are basics.
It's
Who said it?
the Italian designer Enzo Mari.
Yeah.
Okay. You probably know him because of his famous CDR 1 chair, which is quickly hold it in the camera. This is like a do it your own, build it your own chair, where he basically put out a PDF
instructions.
Or I think back in the days it wasn't a PDF.
But 1920 put out a PDF.
A PDF, yeah, you can build it your own. No, I think it was a copy, and he actually mailed those copies to everyone who wanted it for free. And yeah, in this copy, he has like I think a couple of projects, and one of it was the CDR1 chair, which you can just build out of wood and a hammer and some nails. So super simple, and I think it was this guy is super interesting because he's first of all he's a Marxist, so he doesn't like consumerism product.
You mean Marxism?
Marxism, yeah.
I thought maximum, like maximum.
Oh yeah,
a lot of stuff, a lot of form,
Yeah, true. No, it's Marx. Yeah, Marxism.
Okay, yeah,
Marxism.
okay.
Yeah, and it's pretty funny. He said, "Oh, like I can just read the first sentence." It's like he was known as the conscious of design and chain smoking, straight shooting Marxist agitator, and the guy who shaped the entire vibe of post-war Italy. And 5 years after his death, people are still trying to reconcile the problems he laid down? Can we build things more sustainable? Can we democratize design and manufacture? Even now, in a material world, how do we consume less and create more?
Yeah,
And yeah, I think
pretty cool.
it's pretty cool.
So that is your book magazine recommendation.
Yeah, book magazine
Extension
recommendation.
from episode 67.
Yeah. And do you know this one? He also has a super
No.
famous I think it's for Cartel. No.
I don't know.
I don't know who it is, but he made 16 animals. It's a toy for children where he shaped 16 animals out of one wood block, and
Okay.
they like perfectly fit together.
Ah.
So in the end, you have a perfect wood block, but you can take out each animal, and it's like a different animal.
That's cool. No, I don't know.
Yeah. But the end of the story is because he got so famous, all his stuff is worth a
No.
lot. And that's like the complete other direction he wanted
I
to.
really hate it. I hate this stuff also with the Eames stuff and basically every designer that got famous. It's like
Yeah.
expensive. And every designer would be turning in his grave if he sees that his chair is now like 300 euros.
Yeah.
And he made it super cheap. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Yeah, I just found the magazine I got. Friend of mine, she's from France. She told me there's a design magazine. It's called Intramuros, but it's only in French. That's the only disappointment. But it's also super cool. They also have a magazine, like printed version, but they're also online.
Yeah.
So if you can speak French, you can look it up. Pretty interesting. You can here it says you can also put out an English version on the website, so maybe you can also look it up in English. But yeah, I think it's super interesting to have even more inspirations on like magazines. And yeah, in Amsterdam here's one bookstore as well. I think it's called the American Bookstore whatsoever. I don't know why it's called American Bookstore. Maybe it's a brand I don't know of, but it's really big. And they also have a design section or more art, and they have a lot of magazines. And I think that's also the problem. Printed media is so nice. I wanted to buy so much stuff. There were books, 6 books of different cities. Like for example, San Francisco, and it was just from 1991 to 1996, so 5 years, and it was only rave posters inside. It was only like visuals or like posters for raves, for techno raves. And it was super nice, like flipping through like all this visual stuff. And I wanted to buy it, but then one of those books cost like 20 euros, and it's like, oh, I don't know. And I think that's yeah, the reason why printed media is going so much away, because it's just too expensive. If you print like 100 of those, then you have to sell them expensive, otherwise you don't get anything out of it or go minus. It's pretty.
And the thing is, tough. I think nowadays with the digital age, it's like everything is going digital, and nowadays people don't want to have that many physical products.
Yeah, I also get that, but I think there's some difference sometimes to it, to own stuff. That's also interesting take, maybe for another time. But yeah, owning like a magazine, like physically, and like nobody can, when you I don't know, read a magazine online, you can read it of course for free maybe, but at some point maybe they shut it down forever. And then everything is gone. And if you use it like every day for inspiration, if you don't save stuff, it's gone. But your physical magazine is not gone.
Yeah, it's the same. It's going in the same direction as the monthly subscription versus the
one-time
payment thing. Because in the end, I mean, it's always nicer to have a print meter in your hand. It's like this haptic feeling, and like you said, okay, no one can take me or take this book away from me, and it's mine. But on the other hand, it's, as you said, like the books are super nice, and you probably look through them, but at some point you'd be like, okay,
Yeah.
they take too much space in my room, and I don't really look through them. I have to sell them, or I have to give them away.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
And
That's that's true.
I think that's the main downside of print media nowadays, is that everything moves so fast
Yeah.
that when you buy something, it's already old.
Yeah, maybe that's true. And even I mean, when I think of it, imagine you have like 40 magazines and you want to find some stuff.
Yeah.
It's like harder, but I mean, still can do it. And I
Yeah.
think it's nice, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's nice. Like, I get it. I mean, I have a Kindle nowadays where I usually read, but now looking through the magazine with real paper, it feels so much better. And
feels again like this episode where we're like, yeah, outside walking is pretty nice. It's like a book with real paper. It's super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, you should also ground yourself and go in the garden barefoot, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in the end, it's like that. It's paper is so nice, bro. Come on.
You also, when you buy a new book, you open it and smell like it because it's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are the top 5 best smelling things that are like new?
Weird
like
question.
Book is definitely like one of them.
Grass. Like, I mean, actual grass outside.
Yeah, freshly cut grass.
Cut grass, yeah.
Um,
cut grass. Fried bacon.
No,
I think it's nice, fried bacon. Okay.
Fried bacon, bro.
And adding pencils.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're nice, but
Permanent markers, I mean.
yeah.
It's a tough
Flowers.
question.
I would say flowers.
Oh yeah, flowers is a good one.
If they're like in their peak flowering phase,
Peak lifetime.
peak lifetime, they smell so good.
Flower.
Yeah, but books is a good one. Yeah, but maybe combining to the Italian design topic, we can jump onto a topic that's going to be relevant next week.
Yeah,
because we're going to Milan Design Week.
Yeah, and we want to show, we want to look up a little bit what's going on there and where we went, where we want to go. Oh my God, sorry. And yeah, if you're also there, maybe a little guide for you. What are the upcoming events on the Milano Design Week?
Yeah,
we found some stuff online because we also haven't looked into it. Should we do it like the book recommendations? Each one of us is like picking one out, or how do you want to do it?
Yeah, we can do it like that. Or first of all, I wanted to ask if you ever been there.
No, never.
It's your first time.
I heard a lot good stuff about it. Really sunny, and you can meet everybody who's there. But I never went. Didn't have time, and it's a little bit expensive if you want to go spontaneous. So this time we planned it even better.
Yeah, that's true. I remember 2 years ago we wanted to go, but yeah, as always, time moves fast, and we forgot about it.
That's true.
But yeah, I saw the Eames. I think you sent me an Instagram post of showing that the Eames house.
Okay, maybe we start with that. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the modular concept of the Eames house was basically that everyone can use it, right?
Yeah, like the original Eames house was I think it was an architecture project, a little bit like the Bauhaus houses, where architecture students or like I think is cool try to build like those prototype houses. And the Eames house is one of those. It's like super easy, made of steel bars and different panels and open spaces. That's the original one, and you can.
I don't know.
Okay, you don't know. I thought you picked it.
Oh no, I was just because you sent it. I was like, okay, this is the only topic I know that it's gonna be there.
Yeah, I think it's that you can build it by yourself, like this prototype housing, a little bit smart, not smart home, but how is it called? Like those tiny houses, where you get a frame and you can just build it however you want. But I don't know if it's just like a project that is shown on the design week, or if it's like a real thing you can buy. Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
it's from the Spanish design brand Ketal, in collaboration with the Eames office, it says
Yeah.
here. And
Hola, ¿qué tal?
yeah, would
Yeah,
be
it
would
would.
be really cool. I would be,
Yeah.
if I have enough money somehow someday, I would definitely buy that.
Yeah. Have you ever been to the Eames house in
No,
LA?
unfortunately not.
No?
Did you went? Did you went?
No,
Oh,
I didn't, because I remember I went with Leo. We did a West Coast trip, and
hmm?
we did everything except of that. I don't know why.
No.
Because I think we were so busy surfing.
But
So
I also went past it with my dad when I was in America. When we didn't
yeah,
stop, it was really
I
uh,
thought you went there.
no, never been.
Hmm. But I think
Um,
it's super nice, and I think you can kind of imagine how it is kind of like building Legos but with walls. So you only have walls that
mm,
you can stick together, right? It's
yeah,
I don't have the
yeah,
image in front of me, but I kind of
yeah. It's
imagine.
really like this modular housing, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm, another topic I found is Audi X Zaha Hadid. It's also, I think it's not. It's more like a building.
yeah,
They will show there, and it's a little bit like the Audi concept car, from last year. I think it's already like this super aluminum steel brushed metal look.
yeah.
I think it goes in that direction. Um, we can blend in a picture maybe, but it's super nice looking. Yeah, no, it's called the Origin. It says here. Yeah, maybe that's interesting to see. Maybe not really product design or like something you should you can grasp.
Yeah, but what is it gonna be? I mean,
It
it
looks
looks
like
super. It looks interesting, but in the end, I'm kind of like, okay, if we walk through it, you can just look at it once and be like, okay, it's nice. How did they make that? And then you're like,
mm,
okay, let's go to another spot.
yeah, but yeah, maybe it's that because Hadid said it's designed to draw attention to the issues of sensory overloads, offering visitors a moment to pause and reconnect with themselves.
Oh,
So
the
maybe it's
portal to
just
the
that.
future. It says.
Just walk in, maybe relax for a second, and then go out to get the next Aperol.
To
Yeah.
relax a bit. There's just like a
Mm.
full some chairs, some sofas where you can just sleep, do a quick nap, and then keep going. That'll be sick.
That would be crazy.
But
This
yeah,
is actually okay.
other than that, I don't know if there's a lot of I don't know if I'm on the right website, but Samsung is also putting
Yeah.
up an open lab. Design is an act of love, which
Yeah,
sounds
that's
pretty
also
nice.
interesting. Hopefully they
Um,
will show the speaker. I really want to see the it's also all on here on the like front page.
yeah,
The speaker from, who was it again? I'm sorry, I forgot.
yeah, I think a
You
French
know
designer.
you know the name, or not?
No, I don't know the name.
No?
No, no.
The super famous one. We forgot.
Nah, but I mean, he's not that crazy famous, you know.
No, yeah, but I
I
think
mean, maybe in
he's
the design bubble, yeah, maybe you should know them, but um,
oh,
yeah,
I'm feeling
I don't
bad.
know. I don't know.
Ervan Buruile. I think I don't know how to pronounce it rightly, but yeah, I think it's
Erwan.
pretty nice one.
Um,
What do they show there most? We don't know, right? It's just like an open
yeah, I
studio. It
don't.
doesn't say anything here. Here. The experience aims to demonstrate the importance of human-centric design and how it can create more personal, emotional, and meaningful engagements with technology. Okay, that
Oh,
sounds
what?
interesting.
Crazy. There's so many things to see.
Yeah,
Um, I think it's gonna be a lot of input.
overwhelming.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Like, I love going to events like that, but at some point my brain just shuts off and is like, okay,
I can't
enough.
anymore.
I'm already overloading your RAM. Your
Mm.
RAM is overloading. You can't do anything anymore. Just sit down, relax. And yeah, but I don't know. I definitely wanna see some cool stuff. I'm
Yeah, I
planning.
think. Yeah.
Yeah? Do you
No,
go
no, you
first?
can. I just want to say, Form Us with Love is also there. I think on the Milano Design Week,
Ah,
but I'm not sure. I think I saw it on Instagram.
yeah.
Yeah, a
Formers
lot of
with Love.
furniture. Anyway. Yeah. Do you know them? They're Swedish
Yeah, I
furniture
know
brand. They did the Edgar chair for IKEA. It's a pretty nice one. I have that one in Sweden.
Form of Love.
Form Us with Love.
Formers
Yeah,
with
and the website is also super cool because when you click on the different stuff, then it's like the form is like
Ah.
the projects, us is the team, with is like the what they stand
Oh.
for. It's like pretty pretty cool.
Oh, what? That's so
Yeah.
smart.
Or yeah, with is with the brands and the expertise. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's crazy. Yeah, I definitely know them. Um, sometime oh, yeah. Sometimes you go through websites and be like, "Okay, oh, I know this one from Pinterest. Oh, this one as well." Yeah, but usually you never know that the stuff is from them, you know?
Mm, yeah,
Um,
you really have to find that. Um,
but
I
cool.
want to say one more thing here. What I found
Yeah.
interesting. Snowhetta, I don't know if you know them. They're like a architecture studio. I think from I don't get I think from not from Sweden, but from the country next to them.
Denmark?
No,
Finland?
I don't know. Yeah, maybe Finland. Okay,
Germany?
they also have a studio in Innsbruck. Okay, but they also have one in Oslo, New York, Paris, Hong Kong, Shenzhen, and in Melbourne.
So everywhere.
Everywhere, but I meant Norway. Yeah, I meant the Oslo one. But
Yeah, okay.
they're super nice as well, and they teamed up with like a bathroom brand. It's I don't know what to say. Explores the art of ceramics as a primal craft, having been formed from clay for centuries, as well as modern techniques that enable former objects to be recycled. This is one thing, what I find interesting again is like this bathroom stuff, or like those. I think we also had an episode about heaters. That is
Mm,
like those white heaters in your room, but
mm.
it's also designed. It can be designed. Most of it, I would say it's more like an engineering or a cheap cost. Um, but there is stuff that definitely can be thought of. Maybe interesting as
But
well.
I think bathroom is already.
Yeah, I think it can be, but most of the time, I'm not coming in a bathroom and be like, oh, the toilet is really industrial design, really good designed. I think I never had this in my life. Or
Yeah.
what is
Yeah,
it
but the
called? I
toilet
don't
is
know.
super. I think the toilet is done, bro. You what else
The
can you do
toilet
with
is
the
done.
toilet?
No, not in like trying to imagine a new shape of the toilet, but
Oh,
um,
but what?
I don't
What
know.
else?
Yeah, material wise or yeah, maybe form wise. I don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is, I think it won't
Colors.
get better. I think the
No.
shape of the round, usually the toilets have like a circle and then they go flat to the wall, usually,
Yeah.
right? And I think that's
Yeah, I
already
also
too
don't
long.
mean that they have to reimagine the whole concept, but
Yeah. Um, it would be funny to just have a circle, just a circle that goes
yeah.
into the bottom.
But I think imagine
Mm,
it just like for us, bedroom is toilets. You just use them, but I
yeah.
never thought of like as an object. Like the toilet is a design object as well, and it's so weird because you never think of this. I think that's pretty interesting.
Mm.
Do you remember the toilets with the with the what is it called? With the fish thing?
Oh, with the
Yeah,
fish pattern or
yeah,
like
some of
the
my like childhood friends,
aqua.
yeah, they had like this like transparent fish closing of the toilet that looked like super cheap.
Yeah.
Super weird.
Yeah, at some
Mm,
points at some points it's funny to see the trend that people
yeah,
customized their toilets.
that's true. But
Like at some point you can just have this transparent water
true.
cup.
You see through. But here, this is what I mean. Now, I'm just screen sharing now. But here, this is what I mean. This is for me like
Hmm.
these are not like a thought of toilet, maybe how to differentiate in shape and looks.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know if it's better or if it's. I think it looks kind of interesting as well. Also, this one here.
Yeah,
But
it
this is,
definitely
you know
looks
what I mean? This is more
interesting.
like a sculpture now. It doesn't feel like a bathroom thing anymore.
Yeah. You know, oh, you can kind of compare it with back in the days with the computer that used to be always this beige color until Apple
Yeah,
decided
starts
to make it
putting
white.
color on it. Yeah.
And yeah, okay, you kind of want to compare it to that because every toilet nowadays is white, basically, right?
Yeah, I mean for a reason, so you can clean it and it's hygiene and you see where to
Yeah.
clean. I think.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I'm saying okay, the toilet is done. Let's
Yeah, I
go
know
to
what
the
you mean.
let's go to the next project.
Next
Toilet is
next
done.
project. Toilet is done.
Toilet is done.
Also interesting question. I think okay, no, maybe not.
What?
Maybe I wanted to say that never that something is never done, like designed. But I remember like what I'm always saying to Apple. If you, at some point you can just change the radios on the MacBooks or like the iPhones, but it's done.
Yeah,
So yeah, maybe on
it's
some
done.
object it's really done.
Yeah, maybe we should collect items where the design is done. So
Oh, that'd be interesting.
iPhone done, Porsche shape done, toilet
I
done.
have toilets is for me not done, but you can argue about that.
Okay,
Um,
next week, Jacob's gonna present some new ideas for toilet concept.
okay. Um,
I mean, toilet is not completely done because you can see in Japan they have the Japanese toilets where they add sort of a new function, which is
yeah, that's
the
true.
bidet. Where you just I don't know get water in your ass and clean it. um,
Yeah,
but I think this is a nice feature. I mean, in terms of form, it
but
definitely gets a minus point compared to
I mean,
the
hygiene-wise,
European
it's
standard.
better, I think, right?
The hygiene is better. Yeah, but form wise, like these Japanese toilet,
Yeah,
they
I know they're more bigger.
and the interface is like everything
But
is
it's
a bit
and for
more.
me, this like I don't know. I don't want to change I mean, I can't change the technical or the functionality of a toilet. That's not what I
Mm,
mean. But it's more like a chair, you know.
yeah.
There are 10,000 chairs, but still,
Oh,
every 5 minutes, somebody's designing a new chair.
yeah.
The toilet, I
Okay.
think, is the same thing. I'm not changing the functionality that you sit down and you use the toilet, but shape-wise, I think there's
Okay. So the toilet is the
undefined
new
thing
chair.
like a chair. Maybe hot take.
Yeah, hot take.
You can also sit on it. It's just it's just not the same. How did we end up on toilets? I don't know.
Bro,
Since
what if we change the system? Chairs are toilets and toilets are chairs.
we just designed a toilet that is a chair.
Or the other way
The
around.
other way around. Why are we not sitting on normal looking
Bro,
chair
there
toilets?
has to
Doesn't
be
make any sense.
yeah, there has to be a concept where it's basically just a wooden chair with a
Yeah,
hole.
I will look it up. Chair
But
toilet.
I mean, yeah, then hygiene wise it's like bad,
I mean, there is there is one.
There is definitely one.
Yeah, like
Uh,
maybe I want to share this. This is too
Yeah,
funny.
can
I
you
can't.
share it?
Like, yeah, this one. I want to grab this one here. Can you see this one?
Bro.
3D gaming chair toilet model.
Okay.
Yeah, but here, like older one, 1870.
Okay, it's basically a box out of wood with a hole. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's
Then the grandma chair, grandma toilet
grandma
chair,
toilet chair.
where it's basically I don't know a walking helper with
A
a
walking helper
with a
with a
hole.
toilet. Yeah, but here this one again is
Yeah, but it's
quite
just a
nice.
color, bro. It's just color.
Nah, but this is your toilet looking like this in white, completely form wise. I wouldn't say so. I
Wait,
think
can you
that's a
put it on
nice.
full screen?
Oh, you can't see it.
No, I can't see it.
Ah, now you
Um,
can see it.
yeah, now we can see a similar looking toilet, but just in yellow.
Yeah, okay. I
Bro, I
see.
thought you just clicked on add to the
Add
basket
to
and
cart.
buy it.
I'm gonna show you it's not like the other toilets in real life.
But for real, like this is the toilet we have at home, and it's just
Yeah,
yellow.
okay. 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 I don't have such toilets at home. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, but
No,
no, but
but I
like
get
the
what you mean.
circle which ends up with the wall, like
Mhm.
this for me, form wise, you can't really change anything.
Yeah. I that's okay.
But in the end, maybe form follows function, and you can like push a bit more out of it. But no, I don't think so.
I don't know. It feels for me it's an object like a chair a little bit that you can. A
Yeah, it could be
chair,
a
I think a chair is never ending.
yeah, it could be
I
a
would
nice
say.
design challenge.
Okay.
Monthly Kastner Mittwoch
Design
design
challenge.
challenge.
Design a toilet and send it to us, and we will rate it.
Yeah, design a toilet and yeah, design a toilet. That's
Design a
all.
toilet. That's a brief. Yeah, that was a little excursion, I would say, from the design week stuff.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, but yeah, the thing I wanted to say before we ended up on the toilet.
yeah.
Bro, do you know the toilets where you just like where you sit together, like face to face, and sit on a toilet and have a poo?
No,
No?
I
Okay.
don't know. What?
Yeah, that's not the thing I wanted to say. The thing I wanted to say is that I'm trying to do a video out of the Milan Design Week trip, kinda,
Ah,
and that I'm preparing a YouTube video for I think today, maybe.
what? You're
So
uploading YouTube videos today?
yeah, I'm trying to be a bit more active on YouTube and try to yeah, kind of use my good camera
Mhm.
for YouTube, and then kind of the phone for Instagram stuff that looks a bit more authentic and
Mhm.
real. And yeah, so I'm trying to make a vlog, I don't know, out
Mhm.
of the Milan Design Week type
Yeah,
stuff.
that'll be
And
super nice.
yeah, because I kind of started a seven video challenge to just upload 7 videos during the next 7 months, kind of based on the Ali Abdal YouTube challenge. If you heard about him,
I don't know.
he's like this.
Can you explain what is this?
He's like he's also a YouTuber. I think he used to be a doctor turned YouTuber, and now he's kind of teaching on how to be more productive, but also stay healthy or like have this lifestyle. So kind of not burn out, but also produce some good stuff.
Yeah.
And he has this course of a 7 video YouTube channel challenge
Mm.
where you basically pay the fee, and if you do the 7 videos doing the challenge, you get back the fee. And
Ah, okay.
kind of, I always wanted to upload some stuff on YouTube, but I was always in this I don't know, trap where you like, okay, I don't have enough time, or no, I can't upload this because it's
Mhm.
not good enough
Yeah.
stuff. So with this challenge, it's kind of basically like the sketch challenge I did so many times. It's just putting out the work, so you put out the work,
Yeah.
because in the beginning it's always like just starting.
Yeah. And then you
And
find your style and stuff, and then you
yeah,
have the consistency.
yeah,
Yeah.
and then you get better over
Mhm.
time. You maybe have like someone that actually edits the video for
Mhm.
you, because that's in the end, I think, the time consuming part of
Mhm.
YouTube is just editing.
Yeah.
And as a designer, it's like, okay, I want to have my style, but if I give the editing to someone else, I'm kind of worried that he's not catching my style,
Yeah.
and but at some point I think it's just the right way to do so, but you never know.
Yeah,
So
that's
I'm
cool.
just gonna try and see how it goes. Yeah.
You can end up maybe like the I think last episode I talked about it as well.
Yeah.
There was one girl on Instagram who uploaded one video, the vlog, and it went like super viral. And I saw it again today, and like other people doing videos around it, why it went so viral. But it was watched like 10 million times now, and she just gained like 100 70,000 followers
Yeah.
on one video. The
Wait,
first video.
you mentioned
The
that
first
last
video.
week?
Yeah, maybe.
Because I
But
think I saw it like this week.
yeah, maybe. But it's crazy. I think it's how?
Yeah, it's this an Asian girl who's
Yeah,
like,
who
okay,
moved to a new city or something.
yeah, and kind of the pickup line is, okay, I'm not famous, I only have 3
Yeah.
followers.
Yeah.
This is my day or something
Yeah,
like
or
that,
like
right?
yeah, I don't have professional stuff, cameras.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know. I don't get the algorithm. Or also somebody I was watching because there was one video. Yeah, I'm gonna explain why it went so viral. And I was like, because you know the algorithm or what. And one comment underneath was even like, maybe it's also just like, I don't know. I'm just repeating the comment. It was saying that Instagram pushes new creators super crazy so that people see that and think they can do it as well. So they start uploading more. So
Ah,
Instagram gets more engagement. I
yeah,
think that's actually, it could be actually something they would do,
yeah,
but I don't know. But I think it's so random. I think
yeah,
it's nobody knows why, and I think it's kind of good as well that there is not like a, okay, you have to do that to get famous.
yeah. I mean, there's not a step-by-step
Yeah,
tutorial
yeah,
how
yeah,
to become
yeah,
famous,
yeah.
because in the end, a lot of people would just use that. But
Mm.
in the end, you can kind of see
Yeah,
based on watch time, based on shares and stuff like that, your video gets more engagement
yeah.
than
You can also, as you are saying all the time, that it's consistency and uploading at first.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, that makes totally sense. But still, it's like I would say there are so many like different factors. But it was just interesting because of the YouTube stuff you told.
yeah,
Maybe you end up like that.
yeah,
Mm,
yeah,
yeah, but that would be nice. So we have a lot to film on the Milano
yeah.
Design Week.
Depends what happens
Um,
on the Milan Design Week.
that's true. And when you hear this episode, this is the last one before. Then we will record one maybe on the Milano Design Week, but
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
I think before.
Before maybe, and then afterwards you get all the insights.
Yeah, then afterwards,
And
maybe it's the first episode out of
oh, out
Amsterdam.
of Amsterdam, yeah, that's true as well.
Maybe, yeah, maybe, yeah,
I think so. It would be
yeah,
interesting. That'd be nice. Yeah,
yeah,
we planned a live stream as well, or not planned but thought of. Maybe we also mentioned that. I think we mentioned that also.
yeah.
Um, yeah, but
We'll
besides
see.
that,
Besides that, I think,
we can wrap it up for this
yeah, think so too.
episode. Follow us on Instagram, Spotify. Let us know. Did you read a book? Did you buy a book that we recommend you, or do you have more? Just send us stuff.
Yeah.
We're very happy. And yeah.
Follow us for more, and yeah, you know the drill. Subscribe, like, subscribe, and yeah, go check out my new YouTube video if you can see
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
And yeah, happy to see you all in Milan, and
Yeah.
see you next week.
Goodbye. Bye bye.